So many fixtures playing in the Betway Premiership. Junior Kanyet and Machaka and Shane are watching Kaiser Chiefs, Chippa United. Myself, Tso Vilagazi and Ulindo Pep are watching Sundowns, Siwelele. So currently, it's Chippa United nil, Kaiser Chiefs nil. Makesi nil, Sekukune 1, half time. Orbit College nil, Durban City 1, half time. Siwelele 1, Mamelodi Sundowns nil, half time. Stellenbosch at home nil, Polokwane City 2, half time. Junior, you're watching for us Chippa and the Chiefs. How is that game looking like?
Yeah, it's a low block against open play from Chiefs in fact.
Chiefs is the one that's attacking.
Yeah, low block. Chippa United too many mistakes, but la ngama moment. Game itekala. I think Miguel make a big mistake. Waka figure register Ebola. I think Bam Passa, the goalkeeper passed him. Figure ready up Ulo, this guy Miguel pass without even looking, scanning. And then this guy bet first Shapegane no goalkeeper. And then no goalkeeper Bambas Bambinko. Limas, I think Mang Pega the way Jadalanga corner now.
With whoever Chippa.
No, I think they're striking a figure eight.
Oh, figure
eight. It's there up front. Chippa United, in fact, it's like there's I can tell unfortunately, Goodman himself is losing so many balls, not even comfortable. Coach Funuk Marker, they're making very big mistakes at the back. Chiefs, big man about punish it. If they were clinical, punish them. Because the Chiefs, ibabamba mistakes wabo. Yes, well done, ball circulation from Chiefs now, but about penetrating now. But the Mabu is playing a major role. As Nisho.
Which position is he playing and who is he playing with?
Defensive midfield, and then Nalum Fanu Kosing Piling. Abanigi Nix, these two. These two is like Batalanga one, defensive midfield to Mabuye, they are in front of him. They're giving nothing. Off. Mfundo Vilagazi, always wanting to cut in predictably, want to kick the ball. Ball al Pumelangale, Pali. Once in Tewan, Mfana. On the left hand side, well done, much better from this boy, Velepai. Very dynamic, I think, cut in, head shot, cut in, dangerous cross, Silva. Tap in, just Begama starts, it's a goal. Lela Kola, Maulkora, it changed our dimension game. Well done to Chiefs, the way like dominating game in a corner. But Krita Machas, but to Jobang issue. Umabu and Fetubani dimension, but Shotanga, two ball players. Here in front of you, no Mabuye. Even no Mangabu one, Munto Sagan Pili. I so wish to Serino Abiatala. I'm surprised coaching Ibona Begum to a punt like Kalong Matlo, Bemelambegala Central. Maybe we'll game the Konitanga by Matlo is doing nothing. Because Chiefs intervenzayo by dominating game, but they're going sideways. Yes, not creating so many chances. My mistakes with Chippa. I let you with the Chiefs they need to have a chance and then Mr. Banga punish. But Chippa, not in the game. Many mistakes. I asked with the coach. Ufunuklala, Agana those type of players. You want us? Let's play. You continue. You want us? Good bad at the back, but by they passing Kaiser Chiefs. They're not even going in Kaiser Chiefs. Okay, last 10 minutes, manje game so pela, but they didn't a chance. I think they break a mistake at Chiefs foot. Miguel, I think once they planned again and then intercept the foot, recover very well, Miguel. But all in all, Gulego, Kaiser Chiefs, I think the game they dominating. In all angles. It's just that there's certain areas like Melibas Lungi, some Kulmanga positions, la in the middle field.
Are they finding with Silva?
No, that's why I'm showing this too. Is alone, isolated. Ultoli le nale pola le mistanga le tap in drop kick. Utoli polo touch after how long? The confident ayiko. So he came up it's on the left hand side. I'm moving back today. I see they sitting. Which is Monyane, no Marco, well done, Tripek for Emile. But it's also about coasting when Leo Miguel, because it's Christian in your feel like something. Because it's dead. It's Chippa United, if I can be honest. It Chiefs, I think, yes, but they as coming a pole position, it's a first time in Babona, low block. Also playing in their half, Chippa United, circulating ball, just made about penetrating, free creativity. But well done from them. I think he came first half. He will be a bad leader. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to ask you a second half prediction before I go to Tso. You can go back to Junior, Tso. Go back to Junior. Your second half prediction before we let you go.
Yeah.
I'll be left with Tso.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen?
It's so because Chiefs are create. Oganye Chiefs winning 1-0 in this game. There is a possibility to winning 1-0 or a pelling a draw because through Chippa United there's nothing they offer. Not even sharing charges. Like he came up on the Orlando Pirates much better. And as where's that energy now? The energy less. Like the team angazi ane why bekusiyabi ngaphandle angazi. So Chiefs 1-0.
0-0 or Chiefs 1-0.
Yes.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much, Junior. You can go and enjoy your break. We have over 2,000 people watching us on Facebook, 1,000 people watching us on YouTube. Thank you so much. We hope you're enjoying the December so far. Mr. So-and-so, are you enjoying the December? Are you making babies?
Mr. K was
That's
sick.
your
It's
specialization.
kind- there's no time now, Mr. K. It's time to work. We don't
there's no
have
time
time
for
to
you.
be in bed.
For you.
No, there's
For
no
you,
time
of
to be
all
in bed.
people, there's no time.
No, there's no time to be in bed, Mr. K. It's time
For
to
you.
work now. No.
Rodman, for you.
Time of being...
Of all people.
Mr. K, to sit in bed, there's consequences, Mr. K. So now you don't need that at this time. So you need to be at work.
Let me just give a quick summary to whoever is not watching. Me and and Lindo are watching the Sundowns game. What's happening in there, before I just throw it back to you, Mr. So, is that if you saw him against Orlando Pirates twice, he's very disciplined. In fact, he lost to Pirates twice in the last 10 minutes. In both of those games, Mbogazi is scoring a stunner, Apollo is scoring a goal now on the edge of the box. That's how difficult he is. He cuts passing lanes. He gives you the side on the wide so that your team just goes wide and try to cross. And Sundowns, that's what they're doing. A mistake by Ronwen Williams, and then they dispossess him. Potsdam dispossesses him. He gives the ball to Upule, and then they score. So in that game, we have a very interesting game that we are watching. Give us a summary, Mr. So.
Mr. K, this is a very nice game. Where I am saying this is a very nice game, it's a game of two coaches that they're using their brains in terms of how they can win the game. Well done to Siema. Siema, he's got a very good plan. He's got a very good plan. And, one thing that, I don't know whether Sundowns, they see it. He's giving them what they always ask for, to use the width, to initiate the attack using their full backs. And Siema says, here you go. You can go there. I'll close the tabs in the midfield. Make sure that Utebza doesn't play much. Yeah. That's why you see that they are close. Two players are there in front. Upule. They're making sure that whoever chase outside going to the defender, one stays with Utebza. And it makes life to be difficult for Sundowns to play. Because now they need to play, bypass the midfield, go far as to the strikers. Then that's where Sundowns want to play. It's so difficult to play in the midfield because now Megaman and Moralo, they're doing a very good job in that midfield, closing those spaces. And mind you, this is one thing that I always say. Because Matthews is going to come inside. Why does your right back follows him? Let him stay there. There's a midfielder here. And that's what Tusema is doing. No one is moving. They're standing there. Umagaman, if Matthews comes in, he finds Umagaman there. And now that's why you find Sundowns are confused.
It's interesting as well that Siwelele are dangerous on the counter.
Very dangerous.
The problem they have, though, so we have to admit this, is that they are asking so much from their attackers. Kampani Lungu on the right, Potsan is on the left.
Yes.
Central, Vincent Pule. They have to be on the center, such that by the time Bafika we have your Sundowns on the box, your Sundowns, they're so tired. Otherwise, they had so many interesting moments, small moments where if they found the right pass, they could have scored the second goal.
Mr. very easy. Very good plan from Usiema that we're going to absorb them, wait, and for the right moment, then we're going to hit them. Now it comes to, we cannot blame the coach now. The coach, very good plan. Players, they've got the ball. I mean, to make that simple pass. A simple pass, because you can see that Ubanu Chuanis, he's coming to the right. Umrio is going there. So already it says there is a gap between the two. So now when they win the ball here, play here central here for Pule to go there. Yes, it doesn't have speed, but if you're going to play there, I don't think that is going to be easy for that defense.
But we have to acknowledge so that after asking them to mark so much your attackers, by the time we told a counter attack, I send a bite because they are marking too much.
Yes.
They have to cover so much ground.
That is one thing that I think Usema just need to look at, to say, look, Lungu, yes, you're working very hard, you're coming too deep. But can you make Mudiba to be worried? Potsane, make Mudiba to be worried. At some moment, you don't come, stay. Let's see how are they going to think now. So that when we get the ball, we play you. You've got speed, you will beat Ulontuzana Ujuanis that side. And same applies to Lungu. You can only say the first one will cheat with Lungu. Then you come inside Potsane. The second action, and then Lungu, you come in, then Botswana stay there. Then let's see how Sundowns are going to react. Because from what I've seen now, Sundowns, they're so frustrated. They can't play the way they want. And now, when Siwelele is asking them to go more wide, they are getting more and more frustrated.
I think Sundowns have a goal in them, but I also think that Siwelele also have a goal in them. It's just going to be a matter of how many and who scores first.
You know, Mr. Keo, as soon as Usiema allows Tebza to play in that midfield, that's where Sundowns will get a goal. Because he's going to play that pass in between. Then that will be a killer pass. Other than that, I don't really see Sundowns being a threat to Siwelele. I see Siwelele being a threat to Sundowns. And I see Sundowns, they're trying to play a high line. And that's where I'm saying, Usiema needs to be smart and say, Botswana, stay a bit. Don't come too much. Just stay there. Mudau is there. Lungu, just come half. So that when we get a ball, we can have a breather by playing you guys. Because now if you can see him, everyone's here. When he wins the ball, they can't even breathe. Because Pule is here, Botswana is here, Lungu is here, everyone's here. They win the ball, they can't even breathe. So now you need to find a solution to say, how can I breathe? If I call Pule to come here, Botswana here, at least let me get somebody there that we can have a breather by playing him, and then everyone will come and support.
Unfortunately, there's no out-and-out striker. It's a risk that they were taking.
Yeah.
Look, we're going to have to defend,
Yeah.
so we don't need a striker.
Yeah,
What's your feeling here? So it's 1-0 now. Maybe the team talk also will determine what kind of game we'll see in the second half. If Coach Siema just says continue defending, Sundowns will have to chase the game, the rest of the game.
Yeah, look, you playing against Sundowns, you know that, really we can't match them, but we will try and work hard as a team in terms of denying them those chances, denying them in terms of scoring. So I think Usiema will say, let's keep it that way. It's working when we've got the ball at some moment where we just need a final touch that will take one breakthrough to go and score. Other than that, as with the type of players that Usiema has got, I think he's going to say, let's keep it the way it is.
Yeah? What's your feeling then?
Yeah, it's a tricky one because when you're going to do that, you're going to invite Sundowns more. And when you invite them more in your half, you want to make mistakes.
Where do you think this is going, Mr. Son?
Yeah, it can be a draw. If Siwelele, they can fix that transition in terms of the passing, Siwelele can win this game by 2-0.
The problem is that they are asking too much of their players.
Yeah.
Unless they're going to refresh in the next 10 minutes to take all three of them out and have attackers who are as effective.
Yes. What I will ask now is to say, boys, whoever is there now, go full out for the next 10, 15 minutes. Then I'll come back and make a change.
All right, there we go. We're starting again. Thank you so much, Mr. So-and-so. You're saying your feeling is a draw?
Yeah, it can be a draw or Siwelele winning by 2-0.
There you go. Thank you very much to everyone. Please enjoy the second half. Thank you for watching us.